Shalom!
Shalom!
It's Sunday, and what is today? What are we doing today?
Kids class!
All right. Welcome, everyone, to Kids class. And we have a visitor today. Yay! Don't we love it when we have new visitors visiting us for Kids class? Nadia? Everyone say shalom.
Shalom!
She's been here before, but it's been a while since we've seen her. So welcome back, Navia, to class. It's good to have you here. Okay, so everybody, let's show Navia how we do kids class. What's the first thing we do? Look at all those beautiful hairs. Look at the hair. I love it. Max, what's the first thing we do?
Thankful.
What we are thankful for. So start us off, Max. What are you thankful
I'm
for?
thankful for yesterday I won outside.
You won outside?
Won.
You run? Oh, you went running outside yesterday.
Then I watched a movie with my mom.
And you watched a movie, and you're thankful for that time, huh?
And then I'm thankful for the most high.
And you're thankful for the Most High. Beautiful. Who's gonna go next, Max?
Bryce.
Bryce. Bryce, what are we thankful for?
I'm thankful for another kids class.
Another kids class.
That's right, Bryce.
Awesome. Who's next, Bryce?
Jada.
Jada. Come on, bring it on, Jada. What you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I'm going that I have brothers and sisters.
You're thankful for your brothers and your sisters?
Yes, to teach me.
Oh, the big brothers and sisters to teach you.
And I'm grateful for that everybody around me is here.
Nice. That's beautiful. Who's next, Jada?
Mina.
Mina! What's up, Mina? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for another kids class and that me and my brother and my mom got to watch Flamin' Hot.
Oh, was that good? All right.
And to make hot Cheetos.
Go ahead,
And
Mina.
also, I'm thankful for the run that me and my mom and the did the whole entire apartment.
Oh, okay. So you all got your exercise in. Most High kept you guys working out and in the heat. So you were good, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we were hot when
Well,
we
we're
finished.
thankful that you didn't pass out in that hot air. Okay. Glad you're here. Who's next, Mina?
Kylie.
All right, Kylie. What up? So, Kylie, tell us. How would you thankful for?
Another kids class.
Another
And
kids.
everybody's here.
And nice. Good to have you here also. Who's next? Well, what about let's ask somebody that can actually tell us. How about somebody up front? Caleb. Okay, Caleb. Being all quiet. Tell us what you're thankful for. I'm waiting.
I'm thankful for my brother's gonna do the soldier test.
Yeah.
He is.
Wow.
I have him, and he's a trooper right now.
Nice. That is an awesome thing to be thankful for. And what a great example your brother is setting for you, isn't he? And that's a lot to be thankful for. Your dad passed his test, and your brother's going to take his test. And then are you going to be next? Yes? Awesome. Sounds good. All right. Who do you want to go? Anything else you want to add? Yes, so go ahead.
And my big brother, Ledger, he helps me out cleaning too.
Really? Nice. Very good.
One more.
Oh, we got one more. Okay, what else?
No, I say that.
Oh, that was you, Max?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you done, Kayla, with what you that's awesome.
My mom.
Hold on. Hold on. Max, you have one more thing that you want to be say you want to be thankful for? Go ahead.
My mom said I turned 12. I do my soul test.
Nice. Well, we'll be looking forward to you turning 12 and doing that. Caleb, who would you like to go next? Navia? Okay, Navia, what are you thankful for? You thankful for that? Okay. That's beautiful. It's nice that we can even recognize those colors, right? And who created the colors? Who created the colors, Navia? Yes, it does. Yes. And the Most High did that, didn't he? He made that for us so that we could enjoy it, right?
Right, Navia?
Yeah. Navia, can we let Shariah go next? Okay, Shariah, what are you thankful for?
I was in the first turn of class day, and I was wearing a cloth. I was class.
You thankful for kids class? Oh, we're glad you're participating in kids class. Who do you want to go next?
My mom.
Your mom? Okay, Sister Matanaya. What are you thankful for?
I am thankful for all the kids.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Matanai. What'd you say?
I am thankful for everyone here.
Very good. We're thankful.
The brothers, that these classes together for us. I know it cannot be easy to always, be having these classes they have. I'm just thankful for all of you.
Awesome. What about Yashamara? What are you thankful for? Are you
The
saying
brothers?
brothers? Oh, nice! All of them, huh? Yapala, what are you thankful for? Oh, for your assignment you did yesterday, the activity, huh? Yeah. And Yapala, are you thankful for the brothers too? Kind. Kwadashaban, what are you thankful for? Kwadashaban?
So, she's his translator.
Oh, okay.
She says that he's thankful for the brothers as well.
Oh, okay. So Wada Kwadashaban. Yay, we see you over there. Shayala, what are you thankful for?
She's thankful for her beauty.
Oh, okay, because you cold? Okay. Very good. Sister Asharaya, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that Max danced with me in the kitchen today. He was my dance partner for a little while. He danced with me. I'm thankful that Caleb came and talked to me and talked about what he did this morning. And I'm really thankful for being able to spend some time with Sister Keisha, Brother Corey, and Kylie and Bryce. And I was fortunate to go to the house and look at how beautiful it was. And I was very inspired to get my house together. And Sister Keisha was giving me all these ideas and suggestions, and she was teaching me things. And so I'm really excited. Don't be shy. So I'm really excited. She was like a genius. So yes, a lot of I'm really grateful.
Nice. Sister Para'ah, what are you thankful for?
Thankful that we get to have another full house. Even though there's some kids missing, but that we have a full house and a new kid.
Yeah. Very good. Sister Lakeisha. What are you thankful for over there chilling? For seriously, like chilling.
But I'm thankful for I just try to help people, but I'm thankful for that. The most part is still learning people and how you don't have to take everybody's shenanigans and don't feel bad about it. I don't know, just thankful that I'm still in the learning process. So, as brothers and sisters.
Kind. Well, we're glad that you are, of course, here, and of course, everything that every talent that everybody has. The reason the Most High has us here is so that we can help each other. And some of us have talents that others don't have, and vice versa. So the fact that you're able to impart some wisdom to some of us and help us, that's a beautiful thing. And the fact that you're open to learning and learning each of us, that's also a beautiful thing too. Because just like you said, we put up with the shenanigans, you gotta put up with us too. There's little idiosyncrasies about everybody that we all have to learn how to deal with, right? So the patience and the learning experience is always a good thing. Okay, Sister Jasmine. Welcome back to Kids Class. It's been a minute since you've been here, so we're always welcome to have you around. Tell us what you're thankful for.
I am thankful for just having a second family. I really am thankful for that. Even though like I've been away, like I still am away.
Always welcome. Sister Adonaiah.
I'm thankful for my elders, for, Matanaya said, even with the brothers putting class together, it's not an easy thing to do every time, and then to deal with our spirits at the same time. I'm thankful to be able to pick up a phone or send a message and to get elders to help us and to help us open our eyes to things that we didn't even recognize. We don't even realize the things that we're doing in our spirits, and just giving edification and just having someone there, like if you're feeling a thought, sending a message and being like, hey, I'm feeling this way, it's a beautiful thing, just that correction and that no judgment, because they know that nobody's perfect. So I'm thankful for that, and for all the little loved ones, and for sisters coming to class, having the little new ones too. So it's a beautiful thing to see the Most High continuing to increase and grow the body and increase in the children. It's beautiful.
And I like your shirt. Your shirt says thankful.
Oh, it does.
It
Because
does.
I'm thankful.
She's thankful. I'm kind. And I'm thankful too. I'm thankful for everything all the blessings that we receive daily by the Most High, the spiritual blessings and the carnal blessings. Each of us adults have the ability to drive here to come to class. That's a carnal blessing that the Most High provides us with. So that's good. We have homes that we live in. There's people that are homeless. We have a lot to be thankful for. And I think most importantly, the Spirit. We like Jasmine said, we are a spiritual family, even though we're not connected by blood. We're connected by something more powerful than blood, the Spirit. And having a spiritual family is very, very, very important, because there's people out there that have families that don't care about them physically or their spirit. And our family here cares about us physically and spiritually. So that is a huge blessing. Huge blessing. Okay, what do we do next after we talk about all the stuff we're thankful for? Shariah, do you know what we do next? What do we do next? We do what?
First we get
Yes, we do talk about the Most High. Let's let Jada help us. Jada, what do we do next? What do we do next? Jada, you can go ahead and tell us what we do next. The Ten Commandments. All right. So, Bryce, can you start us off with the Ten Commandments, please? And where do we go for the Ten Commandments? Who knows that? Kylie. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. All right, Bryce, take it away.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make any unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. For the Lord will hold him. The Lord will not hold him guiltless.
After verse 8.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy granddaughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is in thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth and the sea, and all that is them is, and the rest of the 7 days. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that they may belong upon the land which the Lord God hath given thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is in thy neighbor's.
Very good. Thank you, Bryce. Okay, everybody. So we're going to go over what next? Caleb.
The alphabet.
The alphabet. But what alphabet?
Alphabet.
Hebrew alphabet. That's right. Okay, guys. Say it together. Ah. And what does it mean? Cattle. Let's say it together. Unity. What is this?
Cattle.
What is the letter?
Ah.
And what does it mean?
Cattle.
Okay, very good. What's the next one?
Ball.
Let's say it together with some enthusiasm. Like you guys know this. Come on now.
Ball.
And what does it mean? Okay, Caleb?
House.
Very good. Class?
House.
Bob?
Then
And what does it mean?
house.
House. Very good. Okay. What is this together? God. God. And what does it mean? Did you guys forget?
Yep.
Got camel.
Camel.
Okay, let's say it together again. What is it? The letter? God. What is the letter? Very good. What does it mean?
Camel.
Camel. Very good. Or did we? Yeah, it's a no. Okay. Not hook yet, but we're getting there. All right, what is this one? Very good. Wah. And what does wah mean? Hook. Very good, Kylie. Let's say it together. Wah. And what does it mean? Very good. Okay, what's this one, guys? Za. Very good. Now, what does za mean? Weapon. Let's say it together. What does za mean? Weapon. Very good. What is this one? Okay, like you're coughing. Very good. And what does it mean? This one's unknown. Okay. What is this one? Very good. This one's unknown as well. All right. What about this one? Ya. Okay, let's say it together. What is this letter? Who remembers what ya means? Raise your hand. Okay, let's say it together. What does ya mean? Very good. Okay, and these are our two new ones for this week. This is and what does this mean? Does anybody know?
No.
So this one was hand, and this one is palm. Yeah. So what is this again? It means palm of hand, and what's the letter? Pa. Okay, let's say it once again because we're gonna have to go over this next week. So what is this letter? And what does it mean? Palm of hand. Everybody touch their palm of their hand. Palm of your hand. Ka. Palm of hand. Okay. And then our last one for this week is La. Very similar to with the
L.
yeah, L. La. Everyone say
La.
Awesome.
I was like in the song like you say la la la.
La 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 la. Okay, everybody. Okay, so we got that done, and
The movie?
we're gonna talk about today. Can anybody guess what we're gonna talk about today? Nina?
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Yes. We're gonna talk about Noah's Ark. And before we get into class, we're gonna watch a video. So for the little kids, because it's kind of hard for them to understand like the scriptures and things that we all talk about, right? But we want them to participate also, and we want them to learn. And we also need to be good examples so that they will learn, okay? So we're gonna go over our memory verse first, and then we'll put the video on and talk about Noah and Noah's Ark. Our memory verse, Bryce, can you get it for me? It's in Genesis. It's Genesis chapter 6, verse 22.
That's what I want.
Now this is our memory verse, okay? So I'm going to ask you about this verse before the class ends. Our memory verse is in Genesis chapter 6, verse 22. Okay, Bryce. Everybody pay attention. Listening ears. Max, listening ears. Turn them on. Full volume. Let's listen. Turn on your ears. Shariah, turn on your listening ears. Bryce is going to give us our memory verse. Okay, go ahead, Bryce.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 22. Thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him, so did he.
Thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him, so did he. That means what the Most High told Noah to do, he commanded him to do something. What did he command him to do, class? What did Noah have to do? Caleb? He had to build an ark. Very good. And he did just so. That means he did exactly what the Most High told him to do. When your parents tell you to do something, are you supposed to do the opposite, or are you supposed to do exactly what they tell you to do? Shariah, you're not listening. You have to listen. Thank you. When your parents tell you to do something, you're supposed to do what?
Exactly what they said.
Class, you're supposed to do what?
Exactly what they said.
Exactly. So, let's watch a short video about Noah, and then we'll go more into this class to see exactly what Noah did.
Are y'all ready?
God.
Okay.
Here's off the Bible. Noah and the flood. This is Noah. Noah was a good man who tried to do the right thing. But in the time when Noah lived, he was the only man on earth who was doing the right thing. All the other people on earth were doing evil things and hurting each other. This made God very sad. So God said that he was going to send a flood to the earth that would destroy every living thing on earth because he was sorry he ever made them. But God decided to save Noah and his family. God told Noah to build a boat and fill it with 2 of every kind of animal and bird. Noah did just that, and then Noah and his whole family boarded the boat and waited for the flood to come. The rain fell hard for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covered the whole earth, and the boat floated safely on the surface. Water covered even the highest mountains on earth, but Noah and his family were saved. God remembered Noah and all the animals on the boat. God sent the wind to blow across the earth, and the flood began to go away. After 5 months, the boat came to rest on a mountaintop. A few months later, the other mountains could be seen. 40 days later, Noah opened a window and released a raven. The bird flew back and forth until the flood had dried up. He also sent a dove out to see if it could find dry ground, but the dove couldn't find a place to land because there was still water on the ground. So the dove returned to the boat. After another 7 days, Noah sent the dove out again. This time, it came back with an olive leaf. So Noah knew that the flood waters were almost gone. A week later, he sent the dove out again, and it didn't come back. So many months after the flood began, Noah opened the covering of the boat and saw that the ground was drying. He waited 2 more months, and at last, the earth was dry. Then God said to Noah, "Leave the boat, all of you. Release the animals so they can be fruitful and multiply throughout the earth." So Noah, his family, and all the animals finally left the boat. Noah built an altar to the Lord to make a sacrifice to God. God was pleased with Noah's offering and said to himself that he would never again destroy every living thing on earth. God blessed Noah and his sons and promised them that he would never send another flood. He gave them the rainbow in the sky as a sign of this promise to Noah, his family, and all of mankind.
Wow. Pretty nice. talk about Noah. Did you like that video?
Yeah.
It was short, but kind of to the point, exactly, what we needed to hear. We're gonna go over a little bit more in depth about what Noah did and what the Most High commanded him to do. Now, did it say Noah was a good man or was he a bad man?
Good man.
He was a good man. So, yeah. So, if Noah was a good man, was he a good example? Is he a good example for us to follow? Because he was a good man. The Most High said he was a good man. And that's why the Most High used him. So in Genesis chapter 6 verse 9, could you read that for me, Bryce? Genesis chapter 6 verse 9. We're going to see why the Most High said he was a good man.
Genesis chapter 6 verse 9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God.
So the Most High considered Noah good because he was obedient. He walked with the Most High. That means he followed the Most High, right? He did exactly what the Most High told him to do. Now, why do you think the Most High destroyed the earth? And we kind of saw in the video why the Most High brought the water. But what were people doing? Max, what were people doing?
Fighting.
They were fighting. What else were they doing, Caleb? They were burning things down, so they were destroying people's homes. Did anybody else recognize anything else that was going on in the video? Kylie? They were killing each other. Were they good people or were they wicked people?
Legal people.
They were wicked because they were doing things that the Most High did not like, right? Jada?
My mom told me that the Most High can make it rain with water, but he can also make it rain with fire too.
Yes, that is absolutely right. The Most High, he can make it rain on the wicked and the righteous people. And like he does the sun, everybody gets to benefit from it. But when the Most High brought the rain, was he happy or was he angry?
Angry.
He was angry. And he was angry at the people because of what they were doing, right? So we're going to read in Genesis the story of what happened. Do you want to? Okay, Sister Adonaiah is going to read. I need you to pay very close attention. Put your thinking caps on. Put your listening ears on. I am going to give questions at the end. Bryce, this is for the younger people. This is for everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you got some pencils. Bryce, can you hand these out to everyone? Oh, you got it. Very good. Hand that out, and we're gonna, while Sister Adonaiah is reading, you'll have pictures to color, a little booklet to color. You're gonna give them the whole booklet, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Give them the whole booklet.
Yeah, so it's separated for you, so go ahead.
So get that back, get that back from her. That's gonna go to Jada, yeah, so give them the whole little booklet. There you go. The water, Bryce. So while we're reading over this,
Yeah, he has them.
while we're, Sister Asharaya, can you hand out the pencils so that they can start coloring and we can start reading?
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so pay
Pay
attention,
attention,
okay?
pay attention. Sister Asharaya is gonna give you guys some crayon pencils, color pencils.
Ready?
All right, now pay attention. Pay attention. All right?
So we're gonna read in Genesis 6 and 12, okay? And it goes, and the Most High looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And the Most High said unto Noah, the end of the flesh is come before me. For the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Verse 14. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without the pitch, with pitch. Verse 17. And behold, I, even I, do bring a flood of waters upon the earth, to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven. And everything that is in the earth shall die. Whoa. Verse 18. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy son's wife.
So, who was going into the ark? Class, together. Who was going into the ark?
Noah and his family.
Noah
Good
and
job.
his family. Very good. If Noah and his family were the only ones that went into the ark, what happened to the other people?
They died.
They died.
Whoa.
They
Good job,
died.
Nina.
Very good, Nina. Yes, they died. And why did they die?
All the violence they have done.
All the violent things that they were doing. And the Most High was not pleased with them. And he had to take their lives because they were really wicked and bad people. And out of those, all the people on the earth, the only good ones, listen, the only good people were who?
Noah and his family.
Noah and his family. Okay, Sister Ananiah, you can finish reading.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
God.
Okay, I'm going to go read Genesis 6 and 19. The Most High is telling this to Noah, okay?
God.
He's telling him, and of every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort shalt thou bring into the ark, to keep them alive with thee. Thou shalt be male and female, of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, and of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee, to keep them alive. Okay, so now we're going to Genesis chapter 7 and verse 4. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
That's a long time. It's a long time when it rains 2 days here, isn't it? You can't go outside, mosquitoes, it's wet, it's muddy, it's gooky, you want to sleep and eat, you don't want to do anything.
And sometimes you walk your dog outside.
In the rain.
Yeah, they do.
So imagine 40 days and 40 nights of just rain. Okay, Sister Adonai, keep going.
Okay. And of every living substance that I have made, will I destroy from off the face of the earth.
Woo!
Ooh. You said
Now,
everything.
Everything. Now, who made everything?
The Most High.
The Most High made everything. So he created the trees, right? What else did he create? What else, Mina?
He created every living. He created houses and every living.
He created the animals too. So all the vegetation of the earth, the trees, the grass, and all the animals, he destroyed all of that. And why did he do that?
Because they've been doing violence and evil
The people were, but did the animals and the trees do anything bad? No, they didn't. But because the Most High had to rid the entire earth of people, and he brought the water to do that, he had to destroy everything, including the trees and all the other animals that didn't make it on the ark. Okay, Sister Adonai, keep reading.
Okay, so remember, they're already on the ark, right, Kylie? They're on the ark, and it was raining how many days and nights?
40 days and 40 nights.
40 days and 40 nights, okay? So it's been raining, they're on the ark. Now I'm going to read at Genesis 8 and 8, okay? So now Noah's going to try to find land. Okay, ready? Also, he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated from off the face of the ground. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark. For the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand, and he took her, and pulled her in unto the ark. Genesis 8 and 10. And yet he stayed yet another 7 days. And again he sent forth the dove out of the ark. Verse 11. And the dove came in to him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. In her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from off the earth. Okay, now we're going to Genesis 9 and 13. Ready? Okay, we're going to talk about the Most High's covenant, okay? So Noah sent a what? Kylie, what did Noah send? A dove to see what?
If the land was dry.
Good job. Okay, Genesis 9 and 13. This is the Most High talking, okay? I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth.
Does anybody know what a covenant is?
No.
You know what a covenant is, Kylie?
Something like that.
What is it?
It's like a promise.
A promise, or maybe like a contract? Yeah, like when you make an agreement with someone. Okay? So like we talked earlier today about me and you,
Borrowing dress.
and I borrow your dress and bring it back to you after you wash it and let me borrow it, right? That was an agreement we made today, right? So the Most High made a covenant with the earth, okay? So let's read about the covenant.
Okay, Genesis 9 and 14. And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the clouds. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you. Between who?
Me and you.
Between the Most High and who?
Me.
Good job. And of every living creature of all flesh. And the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. All right.
Very good. So he promised that he would never use what again to destroy all flesh? Kylie?
Water.
He'll never use water again.
Good job.
Very good, because he destroyed everything. Life, as it was on the earth, was destroyed by use of the water. Now, in your little booklet that you guys have, it's showing you, it's going through what we just read, of course, and you all are getting a chance, you watch the story so you know what that's about. I'm gonna ask some questions while you all continue to color your booklets, okay? Now, and this is for the older kids. Remember, we're being examples for the younger kids, like Shariah and Yapala and Yashamara and Shayala and Nadia. We're being examples, so you guys make sure you're doing just so, like Noah did when the Most High commanded him to build the ark. Now, I asked this question earlier, and I'm going to ask it again. What kind of man was Noah?
A good man, a righteous man.
He was good and very righteous. Very good, Mina. The Bible said he was just. Same thing, righteous, good. He was a just man. Now, a raise of hands. Why did the Most High want to destroy the earth? Raise your hand. Jada? Kind. They were being, what's the word? It starts with a W, class?
Unworthy.
Wicked. What were they being, class?
Wicked.
Wicked. They were being wicked. Was Noah being wicked?
No.
No. So the Most High had to destroy them because they were being wicked. Right? Now, how many animals, show of hands, so do not blurt out loud, how many animals did Noah have to bring of every kind? Kylie?
2.
He had to bring
Good
2.
job.
Very good. How many days and nights did the Most High make it rain? Max?
40.
40 days and 40 nights.
Good job, Max.
Very good, Max. Thank you for listening. What did Noah send out to see if there was land?
Kayla?
Mila? Oh, okay, Kayla. What did Noah send out to make sure
What
that
kind
there
of
was
bird?
to see if there was land? What kind of bird?
Ooh, Caleb, did you turn up the volume in your listening ears? Go ahead, Nina, you're gonna say it.
A dove.
Good job.
Very good. Now, what sign did the Most High give to us showing that he would never flood the earth again
Ooh.
using water? What sign did he give us? Max, do you remember? Caleb, do you remember? It was a good sign, but do you know what the sign was? Kylie? A rainbow.
Oh, so when you see a rainbow in the sky, remember that the rainbow is the Most High's promise to us that he will never flood the whole earth again. So remember, children, when you see the rainbow, I want you to think and I want you to picture it. I want you to see it. And remember that the Most High told us he will never flood the earth again.
Yep.
Right?
That was a promise. That was a promise of the Most High.
Hi, Tristan. A long time ago, I say rainbow.
You saw a rainbow?
I'm a kid though.
Yeah.
Is that your question?
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they have all 7 colors.
They
It's
do.
beautiful,
It's
right?
beautiful. Can you catch a rainbow?
No. You can't even ride a rainbow.
You can you drive to where the rainbow starts and ends?
No. You
That's-
fell down.
But that's how you know that that's from the Most High, right? Because there's no beginning and there's no end. You can't get to it.
I like
So
that.
nobody created that but the Most High. Yes. And it's beautiful. Just like everything the Most High creates. So that's why it was really sad for him to have to destroy the earth, because even man, we're all beautiful to the Most High, but when we're wicked, we're not. We're ugly.
Pay attention.
Absolutely, we're ugly. And so, are we wanting to be beautiful people to the Most High, or do we want to be ugly people?
Beautiful!
Because we don't ever want the Most High to do what to us?
Kill us! Murder us!
We don't want, well, he's not going to murder, he's going to kill us. We don't want him to kill us. We want to live forever so we can keep serving him. Well, class, you all continue coloring your books. This does conclude our class on Noah's Ark. So, Bryce, you can do the prayer, right? Okay. All right, class, let's stand up, and Bryce is going to lead us in prayer, and then we'll say shalom to everyone
So
on.
listen, pay attention. Okay, I know y'all are still coloring, but what you can do is you can take the papers, not the colors. Take the papers home with you and finish coloring, and it has the words so you can read it and always remind yourself why Most High flooded the whole earth. Okay? Okay, children. So what can you take home with you?
The paper!
Can you take the crowns home with you?
No!
Okay, let's set up some prayers.
Take it. Go put it in your hand. We're going to set up prayers. So everyone, let's stand and face the east.
Because I don't have it because I'm
Okay, ready? Let's go
Ready?
ahead. Bryce, you can lead us in the prayer, please.
Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
On earth,
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
But forgive us our
That's
Forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
Thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
power and the glory,
power and glory,
forever.
forever.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Rakanah,
Rakanah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Babayah,
Babayah,
Support.
Support.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Rakanah,
Rakanah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Babayah,
Babayah,
Support.
Support.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Rakanah,
Rakanah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Babayah,
Babayah,
Support.
Support.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Rakanah,
Rakanah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Babayah,
Babayah,
Support.
Support.
Men of Israel, amen you? Right? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Rakanah,
Kumashra.
Kumashra,
Kumashra.
Kumashra,
Kumashra.
Kumashra. Salute and out to Zion.